Beautiful, exquisite. Just game awareness, zip line, hit it through the heart, just trying to think that have their plenty. Nicely done.
Over the offside, that's his favourite area. 4-6, beautiful.
What a shot that is. Did not try and hit this hard at all, but it's gone wide over the road. What a play.
Lovely to watch how he held his force in the camera there as well. Just stay there for everyone. Wonderful to watch.
And I'm going to say, what any kids who are watching, exactly how to do it. Don't have a little ball. Trust your swing.
This is a wonderful start for Robbie Tapper, who's playing cricket all around the world. And looks in great touch.
It was a very good touch and also very, very fair. Robbie, Texas, I want to see it. And really want it. And that is you agree.
On it.
It's not in any way.
Keep him.
The place, a lot of trouble. He's really addicted to paddle. There's so much there living in Dubai. It's a great touch. Beautiful. That's a thing of beauty. Once again, footwork is beautiful, timing, energy through the ball, and then just stroked it for 6.
He's making batting look too easy. That's what he is doing. And like I say, everything there is in perfect elbow. We talk about batsmanship and the techniques of the game. Sometimes it's forgotten about. The simple techniques are often the best.
Absolutely. Watch and admire. That's what you said, the kids watching, you don't have to overhit the ball. It's going to be wide, with the leg cutter, slow ball. It's an expensive drop. First ball of the innings, dropped by the keeper, a routine catch. After scored last 50 in the first game. I'll be in that position where you drop and drop that and off and then ruin. Couldn't get messy. It's already messy. And doing it with sunnies on makes it cooler. But that shouldn't be a wide. I don't think that's a wide, Brian Campbell, because Robbie goes across the stumps, a normal standing position. I reckon that might be thigh guard.
Yeah, there's not too much mercy for bowlers nowadays. They do say that if you move though, it's from your original, he doesn't move across, he does a slight step, and you're right. In his normal batting stance, that hits his back.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree with you, Robbie. If he stayed where he started, that wouldn't be a line.
I'm going to call that ugly. Robbie Tapper, 27 off the first. Pakistan unchanged after the opening victory. First time we've had a chance to see India today, and as always, India-Pakistan brings the crowds through the turnstiles. Good atmosphere here in Hong Kong. It's match 7. Great entertainment so far today. 3 days of action-packed cricket. Captain v captain, Fahim Ashraf, who won the toss, won to the ball, up against Robbie Tapper. Oh, it's never in the same like uppercut. A chance earlier to get down and hear from Robbie himself.
That's tremendous. That is tremendous batting from Robbie. And look at that for a shot. Wow.
reckon if you're going to bowl that length, you might need a third man.
Clean that up! Captain be captain! The Fahim Ashraf delivers for Pakistan!
Big wicket, an absolute massive wicket. The Pakistan skipper, just what his team needed him. He makes a massive breakthrough, knocks him over, clean as a whistle. India lose their first wicket.
Huge moment. The Japa played well for 31, but India lost the first, 33 for. Kid Ajab, 39 years young, 555 in the back. You don't get many fives here. 4s or 6s.
He's a very good player over the years, Kadari Ahmed. A lot of experience in the IPL, played for India as well. But I'm more interested in watching him bowl later with his off spinners and his slingy off spinners.
Good timing, good pitch, fantastic batters. And this is a huge blow for India.
And he's just played a little bit across the line. We've seen him literally textbook his whole innings. That's probably the first ball that he's tried something a little bit different. Knocked over, clean as a whistle.
Look, maybe he was just hurrying a little bit, beat for pace.
Looks like he's getting up a rate of knots here.
That's just flopped into the leg side. It's a mighty boundary, it's only 40 odd yards.
And this is a lot of Indian batters too. They might get a lot of boundaries rather than the sixes. Yes, they will. Look to hit sixes, but they're very, very smart, especially.
How does Ashraf go here? Can he hide the ball? Trying to squeeze a dot. Oh, flickage. Straight to the man! Abhishek Chinjawai, he said they're clever, that was not!
Absolutely not. He should have gone through with the shot over the square leg boundary, but just chipped it straight to the field and an easy taking. They were disappointed, Kedari Ahmed, since very high standard, out for 8 of 3, 41 for 2. India.
Two down early here, India. Tapa's gone for 31. Jadhav gone for 8, so 2 early wickets for Pakistan. The captain, Fahim Ashraf, delivering on Ashwari. Another right-hander, another powerfully built stroke maker. Might just have to have a look for just a ball or two potentially. Full toss in the gap, boundary, eventful over, 18 off and 2 wickets though, 45 for 2.
अरे सुने ना जल्दी आ जाइए आपको पता है ना इम्पोर्टेंट है
हर में बदल जाता है हर दिन हर घड़ी कोई ना कोई ऐसी कहानी लेकर आता है जो दिल को जो करे मैं गवाह हूं और इस पल का जब जिंदगी ने मौत से बाजी जीती फिर से खिला। पिछले 8 सालों से SMBI की हजारों नहीं बल्कि लाखों जख्मियों को मुफ्त और वक्त इलाज फराहम कर रहा है और हजारों चेहरों पर मुस्कुराहटें बिखेर रहा है। मुझे अपना सिर बदलता हुआ दिखाई दे रहा है। सबसे खुशी की बात यह है कि मैं इस तब्दीली का हिस्सा हूँ। I work for health, I work for sin। अगर आप भी सिंध में होने वाली तब्दीली का हिस्सा बनना चाहते हैं तो अप्लाई करें iworkforsin.com पे।
India. Lots of toss they were inserted. No, they reminded too much having first use on this Ryan Campbell.
Yeah, it's a good batting surface. We've seen that, that's for sure. More medium pace from Pakistan. A little bit of variety with his left arm seamers. What a difference an over makes, though. A couple of wickets there. India under a little bit of pressure now.
Yeah, I don't mind this little bit of left arm seam. Shahab Khan. So far, Campbell, 6 games, 3 wins batting first, 3 wins choices. So that to me says good pitch. There's no real dominant factor either way.
History says here at Mission Road, where they play international matches, it's generally a high-scoring pitch. It's true. Later on in the day, the spinners can get a little bit of purchase, but generally it lasts really well. So I'm not surprised that this wicket looks an absolute belter.
Leg bars, 4 leg bars, I'm sure it's just off the hip. No runs given.
Yeah, talking of the high path. Surprisingly, the pace. That Chibli was a bit late, and this was Kedar Yadav. They could have just gone through with the shot, could have easily cleared it, but just flicked it straight to the fielder. 2 wickets in that over. Sets India back a little.
Decent ball, yes. Plenty of entertainment already today, and it's going to get even hotter. England, Australia, England desperate for a win. They got pumped by the ball, so they need a win. Australia are in the house, and a good chat with Dan Christian and the Aussie boys. They're in good spirits. South Africa against New Zealand and Sri Lanka against Bangladesh. So 3 more good games after this showpiece event. Aussies been busy, Cameron. They arrived Wednesday morning at 4:30 in the morning, straight to a game of golf, straight to the races. Were you there?
I happen to be at the races, yes. No, yeah, a little bit of local knowledge about that, but yeah, the Aussies, that's the beauty of the Sixers, to be honest. It is, of course, it's about the cricket, but you've got to enjoy the city. It's one of the great cities of the world, and you've got to enjoy every minute of it.
Into the surface. Pakistan have come back nicely here after that first over. 51 for 2 now. These are the officials. South Africa winning, Nepal winning, chasing. Pakistan winning over the UAE, Sri Lanka thumping Oman. New Zealand got dusted by Hong Kong. And Bangladesh won comfortably as Oman. But 3 wins batting first and 3 wins chasing. It's been brilliant so far. That might be a wide. I think that's a wide. I'm sure that's a wide, yes.
So now that we've seen games. What do you think is a good score here?
I feel anything over 110 is competitive enough, especially if you're running first. We just saw the fluency missing in the last 10 odd deliveries since Robin with the bloody pocket. The way he played those first 10 odd deliveries was just excellent. But since then, there's been a drop. So need to find that fluency very quickly, both these players.
Up down the ground. Good fielding from Pakistan. 3 overs done, 53 for 2. For 2. The 3 sides now have 1. 3 sides just scored over 100 and 1. So you're asking for a par kind of score. That's a bare minimum, really. 100 is what you should be setting out for before balls. That's, let's call it 16 and a half and over, economy rate. So as a bowler, if you can go anything 15 and below, beautiful hits. Wonderful strike. Over the cameraman, bringing in these wonderful shots.
Fahim coming on for his second over. Got 2 wickets in his first, but he has not started well in this. There's that slow off pace, but as you can see, the surface is so true, it doesn't really hold up. Swings through with the bat, and it's all she wrote.
Tremendous shot from Bharat Chipley. Held his pose. And went straight down the pitch as well, which was the key.
Clock, 6 more. I'm not sure burning a second over of a bowler's spell so early, Cameron, is a good ploy.
Well, you can only blame the skipper. He's the one who's given himself the second over. But yeah, it's an interesting ploy. Again, we haven't seen any spin from Pakistan so far.
Very strong hitter of that length. So you've got to go Yorker against him. Anything length, anything short, yeah, it's a very, very powerful hitter.
There's the Yorker. Flicked from lovely Darby. 6-6-4. We did see Asif Ali bowl his 6th over on off spin in Pakistan's win. He picked up a couple of wickets, but yes, generally bowling pace on.
Look at that magnificent wrist, getting that through. Us mere mortals, our wrists would probably snap trying to do that.
Oh, look at that dance. That's a proper move.
That'll be you tonight, Abby. Maybe. Definitely. I'll be there with you. Pumped. Powerful. 4.
Brilliant. Just brilliant from Bharat Chipley. Quickly on the 26th of just 8:20 of this over. 2 deliveries remaining. Again, the balance is the key to that.
Yeah, beautiful cricket shot. It just goes to show this game. It just moves so fast. You just thought Pakistan were almost crawling their way back into this game, and suddenly, in the blink of an eye, India back on top.
Holding the pose here, Bharat Chipley, when he strikes those lusty blows. Top edge. That's going to go all the way for another 6. He loves his photography and has given the cameraman here, the photographers, plenty of opportunities to snap him.
Poor old fast bowlers. There's not too much grace. Probably done in for pace there. It's on the money. Top edge goes for 6. Sorry.
Could have gone another 10, 15 yards the way that ball carried straight into the side screen behind the keeper. The big over this 26. Can he get another boundary to finish it up? Make it 30, 32 or over.
What a blow! 50 up for Fahim Ashraf. 4 done, 85 It's entertainment overload here at the Hong Kong Sixers. Beautiful last over. Some serious power from Chipley. He has 4 sixes to his name. 3 boundaries, striking at 380. Fahim's gone for 50 from his 2. Hussein Talat starts with his off cutter. Gets the gap, gets a boundary. The last over, the last ball of the 4th over, there was a beautiful 6, which is have a look. A bit of ball tracking. Now then, what's happening over here? Let's keep an eye. Brad Hogg is over there doing the dog catching Hoggy. Christo! Oh, on the Hoggy! What was Hoggy doing?
He didn't want a piece of that at all, did he?
Very good. With a slow ball. Well, that's a short arm, straight jab for 6 into the hospitality tents.
Again, slow ball into the pitch, which really is bigger than nothing. And just holding the close, trusting the swing, manhandling it over the boundary for 6.
Just waiting to lay the shot.
अब खरीदें 1 लीटर की कीमत में 2 लीटर कोका कोला 500 ml एक्स्ट्रा मिले सिर्फ 200 रुपए में इफ्तारी का मजा कोका कोला के साथ.
Excellent from Manoj Tiwari. Picked up the slow ball early.
Partnership 54 of 16.
Again, looking at that, the 6 from Bharat Chipley where Hoggy ran for his life. And look at that, Christian. He dropped it as well.
Hoggy, what are you doing? Send him home. Send him back to WA. Good slow ball. Excellent bowling. Excellent change-up. This has been very good from Hussein Talat.
That's what he does really well. Both into the surface. You see, they played club cricket in England where with me for East Molesey a couple of games.
The highlight of his career, he says.
Probably yes.
Ready to go. Just 11 off the over so far, so good job from Talat. Again, slow ball, thick, inside edge. It's a valiant effort. They'll have to check that. I think there's probably some connection between the keeper and boundary cushioning.
And everything, putting it on the line.